What up? What up? Just making sure that I show up live. I did. The corner light's kind of annoying. I fixed it. What's up, John Wright? Kind of fixed it. Managing moderators can support your channel in even more ways. Introducing managing moderators. These users have the same capabilities as standard moderators, but in addition, they can manage block words and change chat modes in live. That's new. What up, LT? How goes it? Hi. This Friday night, you guys. I've been in this new place for, I think this is my third Friday now. The fourth Friday now. And I'm finally settled. Like, where I feel settled. A super mod. I just read that for the first time. Remove as standard moderator. It says I can do, but it doesn't say I can add you as anything else. Maybe I need to remove as standard moderator. Let's see if that does anything. What up, Scammer Slammer? Alright. Little piece now type something. Let's see if I can add you as a super mod. Little piece. Add as managing moderator. There you go. Does that give you a new logo too? Let's see if now you can say something. What up, Chad? I am enjoying it. Finally. Took a little while. Scammer Slammer's in the house.
Hello.
Little piece, say something now. Had to refresh. Didn't do anything new. Doesn't look like you're anything special, but you are. We all know you're special, little piece. You're blue again. You should be like, they should make the super mod something cooler. Like purple or something. What are you guys doing Friday night? Great Seattle song here. Especially if you grew up here in the 90s. Talking about the Mariners. They had a killer season that year. Good old Macklemore. He's local. He lives near here. Up in C-Town. We're in C-Town. The shop. You see the shop? I think I need a shot. I really do. It's been a while. I don't have much vodka. I guess I have some vodka. Like I have that. Is that a lot? I don't know. But I'm gonna finish off this hard proof first, just to kind of kick it into. Scammer Slammer. We used to fuck with each other. Got in trouble a few times. I did. Oops, I muted the music. I meant to mute my stream because it's playing kind of in the background. The gummies, what milligrammage are those? It's kind of weird that I'm just assuming they got weed in them. Like 10 years ago, when you say you're having some gummy bears, no one would say, how many milligrams? How many milligrams are your gummies? Cheers. Yep, Slammer. Never have been a mod again on that channel. That's okay. What's up, Roy? I don't have any reason to be here other than just say hi. Just say hi. How's it going? Come here, buddy. How come you always run away when I try to grab you? Just because you're smart. You don't want to be grabbed. You want to come up here on your own accord, don't you? I gave Mac a killer haircut. He looks awesome. I'm just listening to random fucking music. So why did you move? I'm single now. And didn't want to live with the ex. Can't live with the ex anymore. So that's why. Oh, buddy. You want this? There you go. But I turned a frown upside down, I guess you could say. Yeah, her name is Shanna. But yeah, we separated. We separated a while back. So it's time. And this became available. Turned out to be a pretty good blessing. Oh, there's no need to be sorry. Everything's good. We left on good terms. We'll be friends forever probably. We never argued or anything. We just fell out of love, you know. Things happen. What's up, Aaron? Just grew out of love. Luke's got wood. I do. I have so much wood here. This fucking so I'm living in like a cabin in the woods scenario. Lots of big trees around, and it's a woodsy atmosphere. Pine cones constantly dropping on the house, and you hear them. Yeah, Slammer. And so this was a chore moving in here. But I'll give you guys a quick tour. It's not much, because I literally have right now, I mean, I have access to the whole house, but this is like my area right here, over here. So it's like a studio. It's got my bed right in the middle, and it's got stuff that I was pretty much told, you gotta leave it. So there's a big piano. There's a ton of huge furniture. So I've spent a lot of time like using ninja techniques, moving things around. A lot of Tetris techniques too. Playing a lot of Tetris back in the day, so I gotta like slide things into this little spot and make it work. And I'm one of those that I like chaos. Like you can see, this is chaos, but it's organized chaos. So like, yeah, there's a lot going on, but it's all really organized. I know right where things are at. I like it that way. So I was stuck with a lot. So with that said, I'll show you guys what I did with it. It's pretty cool what we've done. See if I can get my phone out of here without turning it off. There we go. All right. So we got a little Mac. So a little piece that I got wood. I got wood and quartz. So this is one. This is the corner next to the shop. So the shop is right there. And I got all this badass wood furniture that I need to polish up again. That's just told it needs to stay, which I'm okay with. It fits. I was told the hive needs to stay. The beehive needs to stay. And some of the artwork. But I can work around things. So this is my one corner. We got more wood front door thingy. Little Mac. This is the living room. The TV, the Kramer. It fit in with the, it fit in with the frameage and stuff. There's my TV. So I got some of my shit laying around. Some of these things, I was told this has to stay right there. Has to stay right there. So it's staying right there. And then I fit my shelf in. This is about all my belongings, really, other than my shop. Some records, record player, baseball cards, And then I got a cock laying eggs. And then I made this little throne corner. And you see that big ass quartz thing right there? That's a rose quartz. There's two more of those. They're like 400 pounds. And then this huge record. All these things I was told have to stay. No, I don't live alone. I live with my dad and his wife, and she has possible dementia, and that's why a lot of the stuff needs to stay in a certain spot because she's used to it being there, So all these records, this is like an audiophile house. Every crevice there's records, tapes, cassette tapes, CDs, old records. But the catcher is none of them are good. They all suck. We got here. I've seen Johnny Cash. That's the best name I've seen. The Walls of Prison, Johnny Cash. Okay. Then we got like Dave Dudley. The Wichita Lineman. Tennessee Irvine Ford. Great Songs of Christmas. That kind of stuff. But there's a really nice record player right there too. Yeah, there's But then I got like this little seating area that I set up. I got Mac a little bed underneath it. He loves it. This furniture is really cool. And I even put my headboard that we did on live stream. So yeah, it's kind of what I did with it. So that's kind of cool, I guess. It's 3 beds, yeah. Yeah, the furniture is really cool. And yeah, it's all like legit, like 1970, 80s handmade, handcrafted stuff. So it's back when they made good furniture. The shit's sturdy as hell, but it's also super heavy. Yeah, Matt gets beds everywhere he wants. But there's one of the rose quartz, the big ones, that's lit up, and it actually has the price tag on the side still for the one. So I know they spent some good money on that shit back in the day. I don't know what $500 in the '80s is now, but that's what one of those was 500 bucks for one. And I'm sure that's from the '80s, maybe the '90s. How old am I? I'm almost 50. Before we know it, I'll be 50. But my dad, he's in his 70s. He's getting up there, and his wife is older, so they both need help. So me moving in here will be helpful to everybody. I'm able to help him, help her. So it works out for everybody. Everybody wins. All right, that 100 proof is gone. You've been to Canada, not Montreal, just the Couve. Just the Couve. Nice, Aaron. And then also the front porch, which is just right. I have the front porch. Has a bunch of wood furniture. But it's fucking like 20 degrees outside right now. It's cold. Of course, we just moved, or I just moved. Me and Mac just moved. The royal we, just moved from Portland. And then I always miss the good storms. And they just got 10.8 inches where I live. Does he know I Scambait? I think so. I don't think he's ever listened to it. Yeah, and we didn't get anything. We just got the cold. So we got cold ass air and like frozen water everywhere. All the puddles froze up. We got a little snow flurry, which I think I did a short on, and that was it. I think that was a hail flurry. They got a record amount. So 10.8 for them is in 24 hours is, I think, the most they've ever had, or the second most they've ever had in the history. I missed it. It was just 2 hours from here. How come it couldn't come here? Like, what's your problem, Storm? You got better things to do? Go visit the Midwest. I'm a Storm and I'm gonna go visit the Midwest. No, I haven't called scammers in a while. Long while. Probably a couple years, maybe. Maybe. I had one video that was 5 or 6 months ago that went up. I don't even know if I'd know how to call scammers anymore. I wouldn't know who to call. Why? I've explained this a lot, but just things changed. Like the phone services that we use changed or shut down. The places I got my phone numbers shut down or switched. The company I used to make calls shut down. So everything's completely different. So there's not one thing that's the same. I don't even think India is doing much scamming now. I think it's all coming from Jamaica, from what I'm seeing. I don't even know. Um, all I'm seeing is Publishers Clearinghouse scams now. You can moderate other mods. Watch out for that scammer slammer guy. Now, my dad is exactly like me. He's just like me. As a matter of fact, I think he came up here about 2 hours ago and said he's going to bed because he's drunk. So, uh, he's a guitar guy. He likes guitars a lot. I'm in Seattle, Washington. Came up here at 5 and was like, "Okay, I'm going to bed." All right. Have a good night. I'm just like 5 hours behind him. Do I like cats? No. I'm allergic to cats. I don't dislike cats, I just don't like cats. There's some in this house. We got one on that side of the wall in her room. And my dad has a little, fucking the cutest little kitten. I don't even, he's had it for like a couple months and the thing doesn't even look like it's aged. It's still a little tiny kitten that just gets on its back and goes like this, you know? And him and Mac are the cutest shit together. Because she's not afraid of him, so she'll just lay on her back and go like this. And Mac will just like sniff her belly. Because he's never seen a cat before in his life. It's super cute. Maybe I'll get video someday. Before the little kitten becomes a cat. A big cat. It's super fucking cold outside. I guess we're gonna have to dip into the old Tito's Handmade vodka. It's award-winning American vodka crafted in the old-fashioned pot still, Austin, Texas. If you want to send me a gallon, that'd be awesome. There, Tito. Tito, if you're watching. Do the old man voice just wants to make me laugh. I haven't done the voices in so long that I have to almost think about it. Yeah, I got my wife's getting her leg muffins removed and getting some of her veins, her varicose veins bleached right now. So she's out at the old St. Vincent's right now. You know, they're gonna she's got this one vein that goes from the top of her leg, and it looks like a snake. It just like it slithers all the way down to her kneecap, and they're gonna bleach it so that you know, it'll go away a little bit. Hey, what? You say that again, Sonny? I zoned out for a few minutes there. What's up, voice? You're the herd voice. I hear ya. The hip replacement. Yeah, that was a fun one too. I came up with some funny shit, but I still am. I'm still coming up with some funny shit. I just am not using it. It's all private. It's all my private shit. It's all written down for that one day. The one day. Or maybe that day. I reached out to one of my buddies. He does he does prank calls, and he's funny as shit. But he has a rapper named Little Peepee, and I got Little Queefy. So I told him we should do a little thing. Dirt Thunder Bunch. That was a tough one. Yeah, it'd be fun to do a collab with them. It'd be like it wouldn't be like a kick-ass like rap. It'd be more like Island Boys, like kind of cheesy bullshit kind of thing, but it'd be funny. Yeah, I'd like to get back into it, Slammer. I don't I'm not gonna like, the thing is I'm not gonna like get a computer set up and all that kind of shit. And I think you're setting up like, you're doing the whole the VM thing and all that, and that's something I just can't deal with. I don't have the patience for computers. So all I have is my tablet and my phone. So it's just tough because once Fire RTC and Bob RTC shut down, I didn't really have, like, TextNow didn't work on my phone for some reason. Or was it my computer? My tablet, it didn't work. It showed up just like when it shows like a phone with the numbers 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 0 blah blah blah. It would only show the middle of it, and I couldn't move it around, so it would just show the 4 5 7 8 or something like that. So it was hard to dial any numbers unless it was all 4 5 7s and 8s. Those are hard to come by. I went to the moped store, said fuck it. Speaking of mopeds, what up, Terry? I have access to a moped, so that's fun. It got stolen my second day here. It got stolen, and then because we live at the bottom of a hill, the only way they could go is down the hill and then back up the hill with it. And they realized that there's no way they're going to push it up the hill, so they just left it on the corner. Cheers. I don't know, Aaron. It's 7:11 here. It's 11:07 o'clock. So no, you're 3 hours ahead. You're like New York time. I'm on the West Coast. Yeah, it was either a lazy thief or just they didn't plan it out very well. They'll probably come back, get it when they're more prepared, Kind of funny though. 2 houses down, just the base of the hill. They realized, all right, this thing was hard to roll down a hill. Now I gotta move it. I gotta go up that hill, and it's uphill both ways. I'm at the bottom of the hill, and then my street goes up a hill. So there's nowhere to go except down and up somewhere. Feels good to have a fucking organized domicile, a place to lay my head where it's organized and clean. I still got to knock out the kitchen and the bathroom. Those are other places that I pretty much have just to myself because my dad has his own kitchen and shit downstairs and bathroom. He's just like, just take this whole fucking upstairs over. Just gotta leave certain things in certain places. Which worked out great. I'm pretty happy. I just wish I had more work. Work. Like this part. Work. I want to work. I want to make art. I got some stuff for a little piece coming, which is fun. That's the only part I couldn't put in the shop was the kiln, which is just tiny. Jag Pimp, 23 months. You know I don't even put out content. I appreciate you, Jag Pimp. You've been a member a long time. I appreciate that. That's very kind of you. It's good to see you. I've seen you around. Mother Nature's here. I watched Mother Nature tattoo. I don't know what she was tattooing. I thought it was a piece of paper, but I think it was like some kind of a felt or something, like a practice pad. What was that, Mother Nature? She spent a couple hours, or I watched for a couple hours. I don't know how long she was live. It's fake skin. Okay. That's creepy. Someone's out there making fake skin. Is it just for tattooing? Like practicing on, or is it for like wearing on your face? Like I want to wear Scammer Slammer. I want to wear his skin as like a onesie. I think that'd be kind of cool. I feel like Scammer Slammer's a good looking guy, you know. If I wore his skin. Do I know French? No. I guess I'm French family, so I know a little bit. But all the French I learned was in chef school. They made us learn a couple hundred words that had to do with chefery. It was stupid. So I know things like eggs and beef and chicken and potato. Thanks, Mother Nature. Yeah, I don't really think Scammer Slammer would be a good looking guy. Not as good looking as his. I miss you, buddy. I hope everything's good with you. It's been a long time. I've seen you like 4 or 5 times in like 4 or 5 years now. Before that, every day we'd see each other somewhere. Man, life took over for the old Scammer Slammer. Now he's making a return. He's coming back. I have live chat on, don't I? Yes. I do now. Like Master Splinter. Isn't he a rat king? Like the Rat King? Oh, that's great. uh, what am I gonna do this week? Now that I'm finally like I can chill, I want to start doing stuff. What's new? I'm living in a new place, Mother Nature. I'm single now. Uh, he's a ninja, but isn't he just a ninja turtle rat king? um, yeah, lots new. No, I'm in Seattle. This is fun. Um, I'm gonna start a new shorts channel, probably separate. I'm not sure what I'm gonna title it yet, but where I live, there's a famous like 5 block area up the street of basically like legal prostitution. Someone do a short. We'll do like the ladies of the day, and we'll just capture them. I want it stopped. I think it should be stopped. So I think if I maybe bring attention to it, it might. I know that other people already do because I started sending my buddy who loves that kind of stuff um, videos because I've done a lot of videos already just for my one buddy. I'll just be like, all right, Scott, if you come up this week, these are your options. And I show them the ladies. Who it's like it was 20 degrees today, and I went to Jack in the Box, which is Jack in the Box and Krispy Kreme is right where they hang out, and they wear nothing. Like it's 20 degrees out, and they have the booty shorts, the high top heels, and like a short shirt. That's it. I'm like, you guys are gonna die. Um, but it's funny and disgusting at the same time. I don't know why I think it's disgusting. Well, it is. It's gross. I think it's gross. I think it makes a city look bad. Because but it kind of also makes you realize, hey, I need to be watching myself around here. A lot of weird. I wasn't expecting to see prostitutes driving down the street, but now that I've seen those, I'm gonna kind of keep my eyes open for some other sketchy things going on in this neighborhood. Yeah, I mean it's gross. It's. I know that they're trying to like make a living, but the street's also known for a lot of strip clubs and shit. So I'm pretty sure these girls are just getting off work at the strip club, wearing whatever they're wearing, going out and hanging out on the streets, and their pimps are there. Their fucking cars are parked right there watching them. So I really want my buddy to come up here because he loves that kind of shit. He's one of those guys that's like like I won't hang out with him because at the end of the night it ends in we're going to a strip club, and I don't like doing that shit. So he loves that shit though. He absolutely loves it. So he really wants to come up because he would probably take advantage of the situation, and I just want to know what happens. I want to know if he gets jumped, if like anything really does happen. Now I'm kind of curious, like, because I see all the pimps like watching, and I never really paid attention to what happens. Like, it'd be kind of fun to sit around and eat a burger in the parking lot and see what happens. But it's such a weird situation, and it makes me kind of nauseous. And there's this one security dude. It's always the same dude who patrols that area, and he's always having to tell him, "Hey, you gotta get off this property." But I almost want to make friends with him just to kind of get the scoop. Like, fucking, I go to Jack in the Box enough, I'll just make buddies with the dude. Be like, hey man, what the fuck goes on here? Like, how does this shit work? There's other ways of making money, like tattooing. Mother Nature, is that something you're gonna start doing just for fun, or is it something you're looking into doing for money, a side gig? Credit cards and the scammers. Cheers. I'm trying to nurse this because I don't want to run out, but I know I'm going to. I know I'm going to run out of vodka, you guys. It's going to make me sad. Oh, Mother Nature. It should be because you travel a lot anyways, don't you? You do a lot of driving videos, so I assume you travel a lot. It's a great song. What's up, Greg? Traveling tattoo artist. That'd be sweet. Especially if you had like one of those sprint vans, sprinter vans, whatever they are. Like you get a mobile van. I always thought that'd be sick as fuck for like either retirement for like doing some coin art, like set up a little shop inside one of those and travel the fucking things. But I don't like other people really, like on a personal one-to-one level. Like I don't like face-to-face with people. I have social anxiety. I don't like to interact with people right here. Like this is good, me to you. But someone standing right here talking to me, I'd just be like, weather's good, right? Yeah. It's cold. It's cold. All right, well, it was good seeing you. I'll talk to you later. That's kind of how it is with me. So I don't really want to do that, but get one of those vans and mix like food, but only do it at like festivals. Go hang out at like I can hang out at the Gorge Amphitheater the whole summer and just do like fucking chili, or like it'd be hot, so you want to do some cold shit, cold chili, fucking knock it out, bam, you know. Fuck with me, you know I got it. Best lyrics ever in a song. He goes, I don't bop, I do the money dance. Boom! Nailed it. I don't bop, I do the money dance. It's a great lyric. I got a funny baseball card. It's not a baseball card at all. Tell me if you guys know who this guy is. I thought it was funny. Joe Giudice from Housewives of New Jersey. I collect cards of people who are prisoners. That's my latest. Joe Giudice. OJ. I got Caitlyn Jenner. I got, god dang, who else do I got? I got Cheech and Chong. He got deported. See, I don't know the story. I just know that he went to jail. See you, Slammer. Have a good one. Little piece, you should ban him from chat. What else is new? There's so much new. I don't even know what's going on. Do I find Kylie? No. Isn't she like 20 or 20 something years old? No, I'm an old dude. Back to Italy. Huh. Yeah, I knew he was an Italian. He did a bunch of shiesty shit. I'm at home. Seattle. What's up, Maria? I have a new home. Seattle. Let's go to switch it up to some 90s grunge, because we're in Seattle right now. And this is the shit that, so I lived in Seattle. I moved up here in 94. Lived here till 04. The Chrisleys, yeah, that's right. They got, that's a weird, yeah, I don't know. The Chrisleys or whatever. I never got that shit. I never could figure that one out. Like, I know they had a show, and I think I tuned into it once, just because I was like, okay, so that dude, that guy, is married to that lady? Like, is that what they're trying to say in the show? Like he is married to her? Like, they love each other? Like, he loves her? Or is he what they call a beard? Or like, or she's a beard. I don't know how that works, but like, or the other one is just there to look like a significant other. That's what I gathered. Dude didn't seem like the kind of guy who likes girls, is what all I'm saying. I'm generally pretty good at scoping that shit out. He doesn't seem like a ladies' man. That's what I'm saying. But apparently, I mean, fuck, I don't know. What do I know? I don't know shit. You're in Florida. Do I ever want to get married? No. Nope. I don't ever want to be I just want to be single for the rest of my life. What up, GA? I'm single, yo. I'm single now. You don't want a girlfriend? No, no, I'm good. I don't want a girlfriend for many reasons, but mostly just because I think I'm incapable of love. Like I'm not able to love. I love my dog. That's the only thing I've ever really loved. You know, I had love for people, and I love my family, but yeah, we separated several months ago. Long, long time ago. We separated a long time ago, and I just lived there until about a month ago. 71 in Central Florida. That would be nice. LT, that must be really nice for you. Eleventy Heaven. What's up, Potter Brain? This is the most viewers I've had on a non-Scambait night. No, it's all good, GA. How long? We were together for about 4 years. Boop. I have a box of hands somewhere. With all my fists and hands. I don't think I have any of them available right now. They're in a box. I'm still unpackaging shit. Like, I think I only probably have like one more box. Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, we were good. We had a really good time for several years, and then just COVID hit, and puppies. We had puppies get in the way. Just fell out of love. It's all good. I don't have any. Is animosity the word? Like, I don't really care. That's what I'm saying. I got Mac. Ruby was hers. Mac was mine. Mac was one that I got before we moved in together, and then Ruby we got when we were together, but it was clearly her dog when we got it. When we got Ruby, because she was looking. I mean, Ruby's the cutest little puppy in the world. And I'll miss the shit out of Ruby. Miss a dog. Is that weird that you miss a dog more than a person? As much as I like Shannon, I still like Shannon. We're good. We're still good. Everything's great, but we're just not together anymore, and we won't be again. It's definitely over. But in that time, I realized that I'm not capable of love. I'm not able to love another human, really. I just don't have it in me. I don't know what it is. It could be my it's probably because I'm Dutch, and I guess Dutch people, they're not very romantic. Or I could be romantic. I could do something romantic, but I think I just don't give a fuck anymore. I stopped giving a fuck about things. Like, I just don't give a fuck. You know? Stop giving a fuck. No, it's true, nature. It's true. No, it's all true. Yeah, dogs are great. I love my pup. I would do anything for little macaroni. He's so cute. He's just sitting over there. He's on the bed. Aw, it's my little buddy. I think I'm just more of a pain in the ass. And I don't know. I've I've been clueless my whole life. Like, just, I don't even know what I'm trying to say, but yeah, I'm just not gonna say it. But I think that I've just been like not single but solo my whole life. Like, I've had relationships that last 3, 4, 5 years a few times in my life. But always pretty much lived alone. And work-wise, I've always been in a position of authority, but always had a bigger boss. You always have a boss. Everybody has a boss. Whether you're a CEO of a company, you got stockholders that are your boss. There's always a boss, and I don't like being told what to do. So I just like to do what I do my thing. And then I don't like to feel guilty for not doing something. So if you're by yourself, you don't have to deal with any of that. That's nice, Aaron. Good for you. It's always nice when you can find your soulmate. I have no problems with other people and them having relationships. I just don't personally see how people can get married and things like that. Oh, Seattle is way cooler. Way, 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 way cooler than Portland. Portland doesn't really have shit. Like, when you think of Portland in a whole right now, they have a few little suburbs that are kind of cool, but they're just like 1 or 2 blocks of a few cool bars, or waterfront is kind of cool. Um, I can't think of cool parts of Portland. Where Seattle, there's probably 20 little cool 10-block squares of shit all over the place, just all over the place in just Seattle alone. Like, I just did a video last week of me just driving around Seattle, and I think it was a couple hours long. And we got out and walked through some parks and got burgers, and it hit just a few spots, but we saw a lot. Like, there's so many cool fucking things to do in Seattle, and it's absolutely beautiful. Like, even right where I'm at, like behind me is the Puget Sound. So, like I said, I'm at the bottom of a hill. If I just go 2 blocks up the hill, I can see it. The Puget Sound. It's just like, it's probably a quarter mile from me, the actual water. And then downtown Seattle is about 4 or 5 miles. So if I go up the other side, the other hill, I can see Seattle. So I've got the water right here and Seattle right there. Have a good one, Maria. Yeah, I've always been on the West Coast. A little time in Nevada, but and a little time in Boston, like 6 months in Boston, but the rest of the time, the West Coast. The whole thing. From the very top, Everett, which is like an hour to Vancouver, BC, and then all the way to San Diego. I lived at the last exit in San Diego, and I used to go to the bar that was the last bar in the United States. I bet Missouri is weird. Boston, I was there in the summer, so I experienced the worst. I would deal with the cold, but the heat just fucking blew me away. No, I'm not full Dutch. I'm just, I don't know. I did the whole ancestry thing. It's like 90-some% European, 95% European, but most of that's Dutch. Dutch, French, Norwegian. Yeah, cold is good because you can always get warm. When it's fucking, the Boston heat is so humid that, like, what up, Big Norge? In Boston, you'd open up a bag of like Lay's chips, like the flimsy Lay's potato chips, and 5 minutes later, they'd be soggy. It was so fucking humid there. I lived in Fairhaven, which was right on the water, right next to New Bedford, which is a big fishing port. Really cool. It was a really cool area. A lot of fun. But fuck, it was hot. It was so hot. Yeah. Hot is good if you have AC, yeah. Or if you have water. What kind of socks do I wear? I wear Bombas. Because you buy one for you, you get one for the homeless. The rain I love. Rain doesn't bother me. We didn't run out of vodka yet, thank God. And the good news is there's whiskey downstairs. So even if I do run out of vodka, if things are rolling, just fucking go on to some whiskey. Seattle alcohol is expensive. This is still from Oregon. I bought 3 of these before I moved up here from Oregon, and this is the last of it. Actually, I bought 2, and I had one that was partial, which means I drank a lot that first week. The first week coming here, I drank a lot. It was a rough situation. I didn't buy a home. No. I am staying in a long-term situation home, helping out my dad and his wife. So I'm living with my dad. My dad and his wife. His wife is pretty much, she's awesome as shit. She's much older than my dad. They married a long time ago. And I think she's like 83 or 84. She's much older than my dad. But she kind of just stays in her room. We're not sure if it was dementia or a stroke, but her memory isn't all there. So she kind of just watches TV, hangs out in her room, doesn't get up much. So he takes care of her, and I help him take care of her. But in return, I get a place to live. So, but I'll be honest. I mean, if I get to give my Vancouver friend a shout out, we'll send in a chat. Shout out to your Vancouver friend. Cheers. So I feel like everything has been a huge blessing because, let me just say, so about this time last month, I was pretty much desperately just looking for a place to live. So I called my dad, pretty much out of desperation, said, hey, I need to get out of the situation I'm in. Do you have something that would work for me up there? And after like an hour, he called up and said, yeah, I got you covered. I got like 2 rooms that we could empty out. They're pretty stuffed full of stuff right now. And I have a storage unit. Not a storage unit, but like one of those big storage crates that go on the back of a boat, you know? I don't know what they call those things. But it's full. It's absolutely full. But I have a couple rooms we can empty out. And you can set up there. And I said, that's great. I don't have much. I just have my shop. My shop is the important part. Shipping container, that's the one. Exactly. So I was like, I have a shop, and that's what's important, and then my dog. So if there's a place for my shop and my dog, I can make anything work. He said, well, you need to come up and see it. And which is about a 3.5 hour drive. You need to come up and see it first. And I was like, well, I don't really have time to come up and see it. But I do need to get my car there. So I'll drive up the day before, drop off my car, catch a train back, get the U-Haul, come up the next day. So I drove up here. This is a nightmare. I drove up here, and he showed me the 2 rooms that were available. And neither one of them you can even get to. You just, this house is like 90 years old. And I think the basement rooms were built later. So they were just like kind of built into a basement. And the hallways alone, no, Shelton, I'm in Seattle. And the hallways alone, I can't even walk through. Like, I'm a big dude. I couldn't walk through like this. I had to like get sideways and walk through. So this was the day before my U-Haul move up here. So then I was like, fuck. Like, this isn't gonna work. Like, it's not gonna work. Like, I can't, first off, I can't even move. If I broke this bench down into pieces of wood, I wouldn't be able to move them in there. Like, it just wouldn't fit through the halls. Corners, shifting. So then I was like, what are the other options? And he's like, shit, the storage, the shipping container. And so I was like, okay, show me the shipping container. And so he showed me the shipping container. It's big, it's huge. It's like the big one. And it was full from the top to the bottom, front to the back, of guitar store stuff. Like, he bought out a guitar store, and they basically just stored everything. 50 guitar cases that are empty, 500 guitar stands that are just stands for guitars, probably 100 amps. So I was like, fuck. So I had like 4 hours that day before my train to go back to Portland. So I spent that 4 hours gutting out the shipping container with, in my mind, thinking, this is my only option right now. I'm coming up here tomorrow with the truck. I'm going to live in a storage container. And then he showed me this space. He's like, well, this is available. This room here that I'm in right now had bird cages all over. The whole thing was bird cages and parrots and fucking birds, like fucking the kind that talk to you and shit. And a lot of them were empty. There was a couple birds, you know, but it hadn't been cleaned out So I was like, fuck. I had a little bit more time before my train. I already moved everything. I moved everything out of the shipping container into a room. So I spent hours just heaving these fucking heavy ass amps and crazy shit into one of those rooms. And then I spent hours cleaning the walls and the floor in here, in just this room itself. And got it to where I was like, I think I can move my shop into here. And he said, you can definitely move into this other room. You just got to keep some of the shit up, because his wife, I guess my stepmom, she has dementia, and when she walks into the room, she likes to see certain things, and she'll remember if they're in a certain place. And I understand dementia because my mom has dementia, so I understood that very well. The other situation was next to us. They're building a huge apartment complex. Not huge. I think it's like 12 complex, or 12 unit complex. But that was an abandoned building for like 10 years before that. And when they started to demolish it, rats came over here, and they were heavily in this whole house, mostly downstairs. But there were, the first like 2 weeks I was here, every night I would be woken up by crazy fucking sounds in the room. I found holes, patched them all up, and I've been settled for like 2 weeks, but I've spent every day probably an hour vacuuming, sweeping, polishing, and doing a bunch of work to the floors. It's all wood floors. So I'm really proud to say that like this fucking room is sanitized and is clean and as organized as it'll ever fucking be. I could eat off these floors. I'll eat off them right now. Clean, not a fucking single rodent, not even a fly, there's nothing that's coming in here. So now we just need to move on to the next spot. Kitchen, bathroom, her room, his rooms. So it's been a lot of work, and I almost wanted to like document it, but it's been pretty gross. Like it was pretty gross. I'm a bit of a neat freak and a germaphobe, so it's been tough, but I nailed it. I went and got this shit done. Um, Thank you guys. Thank you. Let's do a shot. We still got some alcohol. Still got some Red Bull. I've sent Little Piece pictures too. Little Piece is like one of the only people I've been in contact with during this move. She's like my go-to. Hey, look what I actually got done. Her and my sister. uh, oh, and another thing. Uh, he owns a bunch of chickens, and I think that's the root of the evil. Because I noticed when he was filling up all their like feed containers, it was just spilling all over outside, out back, and I was like, "That's what the fucking rats are eating. That's what they're coming for." So if you stop doing that, they'll stop coming around. And since he stopped doing that, they really have stopped coming around. So I think we're getting it under control. He said before that before the construction next door, they never had any issues with mice or rats. So we're clearly just getting rid of the ones that were from next door. But it's a shitty task, and it's fucking disgusting. Like, I've worked in restaurants that would have rat problems, and it's the grossest shit to have go on. Like, it's I don't deal with mice and rats. Cheers, yo. Is there anything that you guys, as viewers, would like to see in Seattle? Like, do like I guess an IRL stream where we just go out with a camera in Seattle. I saw, God, there's so many fucking cool things to do in Seattle. Like, I think the Space Needle would be fun because there's so much there on the Space Needle complex. I never even thought of that. Cynthia. I haven't watched him in a while, but that would be fun. He'd probably be down for it. Bruce Lee and Jimmy. We almost did Bruce Lee last week when we did the drive. I was at that cemetery. I was at Volunteer Park right next to it as well, doing a stream. Bruce and Brandon Lee's grave is right there. I used to live right 2 blocks behind it. And when eBay first started, I was trying to come up with ways to kind of make money, I guess. And I used to do grave rubbings of those two for people and sell them on eBay. Grave rubbing is when you take just a sheet of paper and you put it over the grave. You take like a crayon or a piece of chalk and put it sideways, like you did back in the day, and you just rub it back and forth, and it leaves all the wording. And if you do it right, it looks really cool because you get the whole gravestone with all the words on it. Roll it up, send it out. $15, boom. Doesn't do any harm to the grave or anything like that. But I just felt weird doing it, so I stopped doing it. Yeah, badass motherfucker for real. I'm in Seattle, bitch. Yeah, grave rubbing's cool. You know what's really cool is what do they call those? Sewer grate rubbings. Those are fucking cool. like for making t-shirts and shit. Like you go up and you find a cool sewer grate. There's some really cool ones nowadays that are made, or that are so old that are super cool. Like they'll have like the city names. There's a couple in Seattle that I saw that were super fucking cool. One had a big spider, like in a web, and you just kind of put some paint, black paint on it, throw a shirt on it, smash it, fucking keep doing that over and over, get a bunch of cool shirts made, and you just kind of wipe up your ink. Badass motherfucker for real. If you're down the street from me, I am near the Krispy Kreme and the prostitutes. That's right where I'm at. If you know where that is, that's where I'm at. Yeah, those are fun, Mother Nature. You have to find some cool ones. Like New York City has some cool grates. You just have to find a cool one. Like they're all over. Certain cities have killer fucking grates that were made just for their sewer grates. But yeah. Yeah, you know where I'm at. Highway 99, Aurora, baby. Aurora. What is it, buddy? Somebody moving around? Somebody moving? They're a human being. The old Krispy Kreme ladies. It's fucking gross. It really is. The other day, like I was saying earlier, I tried it like anytime I go in that area, which is quite often because, like, I'm in between. I live on another street, several blocks back, but the only food nearby, because I'm still not eating at home because of the whole cleaning situation. I'm trying to clean everything and organize, and it's a clutter of fucking shit. Like, if I showed you these cupboards, you'd fucking shit your pants. It's like you open a cupboard and it's like 15 households worth of bowls and plates stacked. And even the silverware, like the other day I was like, oh shit, I don't have any silverware. Let me find some silverware. They have tons of silverware, but none of it is stainless steel. It was pre-stainless steel era, where the shit's all fucking stained. Portlandia fucking sucks. Portland sucks dick to live. Nobody should ever fucking want to live in Portland. Ever, 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 ever. Fuck Portland. Fuck Portland. Like, I used to love living in Portland. And then, right before COVID, things started to change and it got really fucking shitty. And now, there's no fucking reason to go to Portland. The only good thing about Portland before was the nightlife. And now there's no nightlife. It's all taken away. Fuck Portland, right, little piece? Getting my shit stolen. That's fucking perfect representation of fucking Portland now. Go down there, expect to get fucking robbed and your shit stolen after dark. Yeah, Mother Nature, it's not hoarding, actually. What happened was, okay, so my dad's wife, I keep saying my dad's wife, not my stepmom, because they married later in life. So it was, I was 30 something when they married. So it's weird calling her stepmom. But my stepmom, she's very loved. And so when other people pass away, they leave their things with her. And she's not really able to, like, go over and sort through everything. So it was just brought on and added to the shit. So there's one room that's just top to bottom shit from 3 other people's houses. Like, just stuff that just brought in. So it's not necessarily hoarding, and you could tell by the stuff that's here, it's not junk. Like, it's all super fucking quality. Like, if you're just joining me now, everything here is super top notch. Is fucking wood. Look at this, I polished them all. It's a wood fucking thing. These fucking rain sticks. Super cool. You could tell she was a traveler. Like, definitely a world traveler. There's my safe. My shit, my buddy. But it's all like world traveled shit. You know? Like I was saying, this stupid fucking crystal thing still got the price tag on it from back in the day. $500. She paid back in the 80s. Like this shit. Like, these are real artifacts and shit. It's a fucking ostrich egg. You know? A fucking ostrich egg. But yeah. I can't wait to do mushrooms in this place. Sit back. Like, I don't know if this is wood or stone. Like, it looks like wood, but it's heavy like stone. And this here, I'm pretty sure this is wood, but like, this weighs a ton. This is like 10 pounds. It's fucking heavy as shit. But yeah, it's just a piece of fucking wood. There's shit all over the place. You guys hear me all right? It's wood that turns into quartz crystal. Yeah, there's a ton of that shit. Which I can tell it's cool. So, representing it. Jar of flies. I'm sure it'll come up. I'm on a weird. It's kind of good though, because it's weird 90s. But I need to use the restroom real quick. In the meantime, enjoy some weird 90s. Bite. I'm gonna throw your chicken. Alright. Oh, badass motherfucker, I'm single. Single. So next plan is to buy a ton of fucking like exotic plants. I'm gonna get like some crazy cool plants to just start littering this whole place with, because there's so much wood. There's a lot of open space now, so I thought that would be kind of cool. What's up, buddy? You want to come up here? You can come over here if you want. You want to show them your haircut? I gave you a super cool haircut. Like, you look really fucking good, buddy. It's my best haircut yet. Like, I've never given a haircut so good to a dog in my life. I'll show everybody your haircut. I'll show them how nice you look. You look handsome, huh, buddy? You should brush your face a little tiny bit. That was your hers. Aww. My little buddy. He's my best friend in the whole world. He'll let me put him on his, get him on his back now. He'll just sit here forever. Just being my little teddy bear. My little baby. My little best friend. You're my best friend in the whole world, buddy. Oh. You're my best friend in the whole world, good buddy. I love you. I love you. No, he loves that LT. He doesn't give a fuck. He actually asks for it a lot. He'll come up and just plop himself down and just fall back. Chicken, chicken. Chicken, chicken. Cannonball. Come on, cannonball. Cannonball it. Tito's in the house. I could draw on my. Put LP, little piece, little piece. Coming to you to fart. Mac's not a farter. If he does, it's because he really needs to go. What's up, buddy? What's your name? So you're like, oh, wait, we're gonna do something cool. Velour. I don't know what it is. It's fucking. It's called an oversized sweatshirt. It's like it's too big for normal people's bodies, but it fits mine just perfect because I'm a big boy. Hits. Oh, yeah, I need to take a fucking. Smoky, smoky. See my bed. The fuck was that? What was that, buddy? Sounded like it was behind the bed. It's probably a cord falling or something. One cool thing about Washington and nearby is tomorrow it's 30% off Dawg. 30% off. That's fucking crazy. But it's only like 10 or 12 bucks to begin with. That's fucking crazy. So $7 grams of Dawg. And they have better limits. So you can get 7 instead of 5. Pretty good. Seems pretty good to me. Mother Nature. Is it legal where you're at? Or do you have to get on the black market? See, I don't like flour. I don't know why I there's this, yeah. This became recreational. It should be legal everywhere. Here. Buddy, what do you want? Want me to throw something? I don't have anything. If you get a ball, one of those round things, if you get one of those, you gotta see him trying to understand what I'm saying. It's hilarious. Come here. Come over here. Over here. Okay. Come over here. I'm gonna tell you something. Hey, buddy, come over here. I'm trying to tell you something. It's over here. The thing I'm going to tell you is over here. You sit over there. You should sit over here so I can tell you this on camera. Not over there. Over here. Anyways, let's do this. Oh, fuck balls. Mac, if you get a ball, like one of the balls, see him shifting his head, get a ball. If you, my friend, go get a ball, I'll put one of your treats in it, okay? But I need a ball, you know? Like if you go get a ball, like one of those balls that I throw, like one of those, I'll put a treat in it for you. That's your favorite thing in the world, right? You love treat balls. Are we on the same page? Mac, go get a ball. You know the ball? You go get a ball. Like the thing I throw. Get that. And bring it here. I'll fucking throw one of your treats inside of it. And then you, as my best friend, can get it out of the ball. But you gotta bring me a ball. Do you have a ball? Where is it? Where is it? I know it's under the bed. Go get it. Where is it? Little piece, if that works, I'm gonna fucking shit my pants. Where is it? I know it's, it's fucking right here, actually. Okay. That's what he wants. Take half of a bone marrow bone. It's going to disappear under the bed. Later, bro. Yeah, my shit fell down. Gotta fix this thing. Had all my business cards holding it up. I pulled it off. Yo. Isn't Mac the cutest? Staring at the barrel of a gun. Alright, let's see if we can. Oh yeah, he's happy as fuck. He's happy as fuck. Ugh. Huh. Might stay up. Oh yeah, the oil lamp. I got it going. I need to get a light. You seen the oil lamp? I gotta get the light changed out, but I finally filled it. Some mineral oil. Staring down the barrel of a gun. I need to center her. I need to make her centered. It's a 70s throwback that was from like let me know how audio is, guys, because every time I do this it fucks my audio up. What up, Chaos? Zebedee Zedrick. Bam. You know him? The fuck is this music? Let's go a different grunge. This is fucking bad. So, did you guys know that the group Soundgarden, there's an actual Soundgarden in Seattle? It's a garden of sound. It's pretty cool. That's where Soundgarden came from. There's a Lincoln Park. But I feel like the whole area is Nirvana. It's all Nirvana. I went to the Sound Gardens once. Oh, the Sound Gardens? Let me look here. It's in a weird spot. I remember it was hard to find. But this was before. This is when you'd use. Because I was here in the 90s. Right before. So I left right after internet. So internet was just kind of starting when I lived here. So you'd have to MapQuest shit. And it wasn't that easy. By Douglas Hollis. And it's not super impressive. It's just basically like some tall posts in the ground that veer off. They kind of look like satellites, but they have things that produce sound. It's in the Magnuson Park, northwest shore of Lake Washington. Yeah, I mean, like, even the picture is super boring. Like, that's all it is. But the wind hits it, you know? And they're probably just a bunch of wind chimes or some shit. But my ways have been so denied. I do have to say that living here 20 years later after living here, it feels really fucking cool to be back in like the grunge scene and skateboard scene. Spazzy's in the house. What up, Spazzy? Mother, are you out of here? Much love. Mother Nature's awesome. Guys, follow Mother Nature. She's becoming a tattoo artist on camera. Is that what you're doing, Mother Nature? She did it today anyways. I think you should do the whole process, Mother Nature. I think you should video every day of practicing and learning up till when you start going. Like, you might as well videotape all your tattoos live. I'll tell you one thing, as an artist myself, if you offer a video of you doing that art, it makes it a lot easier for them to want to purchase it. So like, if somebody purchases a ring from me, I like to make it live. I'll make it live for you, and like, to some people that's $20 in itself. Like, I'll pay $20 just to see that. I just throw it in for free. Like, you just watch it. I want you to watch it being made. I want you to see your bad ass ring. I can't write on this now. Badass ring being made. Start doing the tattoos. I know they're sitting right there being tattooed, but they may want to watch it later. You can watch it on YouTube. Just videotape that shit being made. Like, being like, oh, by the way, this is being recorded for YouTube for future watchings if you want to watch this being made. And you can watch yourself cry, because I cry when I get tattoos made. I have many tattoos, and many of my tattoos are 5-hour tattoos, 6-7 hour tattoos. and every single one of them hurt like hell. But my last artist was like, "You're a pussy, and I know you because you're a pussy. So I'm only gonna do you 1 hour at a time, because that's when you start to fucking puss out." So I like that guy. I go back to him because I only have to deal with an hour at a time because I puss out. You don't have to be live. You can just record it. But doing live is good. Especially if they know. They probably want it. Unless they're a criminal. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. Listen to this song. It's fucking crazy cool.
Make up your mind, decide to walk with me round the lake tonight, round the lake tonight, by my side. By my side.
Hi. Thanks. What up, Nolan? How you doing? What up, dog? My dark secrets. You guys want to know my dark secrets? Make up your mind. Hi, buddy. Did you finish it? Was it good? Now you're bored? He's like, now I'm bored. I don't know what to do now, Dad. I'm just a little puppy. I get bored if there's no treats for me. Sorry I said that word. I'm sorry. You don't get mad at me. You don't look at me with disappointment. I said the T word. I'm an asshole. It's all mad at me and shit. Like if somebody was, if you're like hanging out in public and somebody says, "Hey, you want a free euro?" You'd be like, "What? I hear something about a free euro? Anybody want a slice of pizza?" Who said that about a slice of pizza? Like you're gonna be on check. You're gonna be like, "Who? Anybody want a free donut?" Did you say something about a free donut? We called them TBs in the PDX in Portland. Call them TBs. They'll TREAT space BALL, because he knows that word. Both, he knows both of them. My angel. And if I said it in French, you'll figure it out. You've probably figured out TB. No, he doesn't like TB. Tom Brady also. Tampa Bay. LT, aren't you in TB? The old TB. Look at my hairy chest, you guys. God, how hairy my chest has been lately. I was... Everything in French sounds good. Kind of does. Like, you want to know what a potato is called in French? It's a pomme de terre. A pomme de terre. It's an apple of the earth. That's pretty fucking sexy. I mean, a fucking potato. Pomme de terre. Apple of the earth. That's pretty fucking hot, to be honest with you. For a tater. A pomme de terre. See, I learned French in chef school, yo. Fucking, you gotta learn French to know what an oof is. Fuck's an oof? It's a fucking egg. Oof. It's pronounced oof. It's a fucking egg. Oof. Pomme is an apple. Pomme de terre is the apple of the earth. This is a fucking potato. So, I think everybody should I don't know about French restaurants, little piece, but I do have one fancy restaurant up the street that states on their reader board, clearly, you know it's fancy because it states, we are taking reservations for New Year's Eve. Says that on the sign as you drive by. You know they're fucking good, but a few of the letters are missing, so it says New Year's Eve. We are taking reservations. We are still taking reservations for New Year's Eve. That's a classy restaurant. I don't care who you are. Kind of represents somebody who keeps their Christmas lights up after Christmas, but maybe they're thinking ahead, maybe they're planning ahead, maybe they're not 2 months behind, they're 10 months ahead. I'm ready to fucking go there for prime rib dinner because I know they're open New Year's Eve. For next, fuck am I doing New Year's Eve? I don't have any plans. Do now. I know who's open. Fucking place on the corner. And clearly they probably serve steak because they have bricks on the wall on the outside. So it's probably a steak joint. Might be. That's right. That's what I'm talking about. Exactly, you guys. I need to plug this phone in. Because it's dying. You guys, my phone is... Oh my god, you guys. I gotta hold myself together. Hold on a sec. You guys, my phone is dying. My phone is dying right now. My phone is dying. Keep dying on me. Boo! Is it okay? Is it okay? Oh my god, it's okay. Everything's okay, guys. My phone is okay. I thought I was gonna fucking die. Tito's handmade vodka. It's award-winning American vodka. Crafted in an old pot still. Austin, Texas. Please send me 6 gallons. Thanks, Tito. Well, please put my website up. Maybe we'll get some orders. Yeah. Oh yeah. Feel pretty good. See, there is neither. Is this that song? I think this might be that chick that all our songs sound the same. Isn't this the same chick? This see, there is neither in or out. It's like the same beat, same fucking shit. Get out of here. Get out. You go on and get out of here. Oh, that's a good song. It's all Seattle, dude. Seattle history is fucking beautiful. Garden. What a fucking great band. I never got into Linkin Park. It was more out of my era. Crypt, if you stop by, oh, I'm in Seattle now, Crypt. FYI. I appreciate the 5 bones. It's very kind of you. It's very kind of you. Crypt, I am in Seattle now. Noah. One of my ghosts in Noah. Tried making an order? I know nothing about it, Noah. Try this, Noah. Yeah, I am in Seattle now, but I would love to meet up with you if you're ever in the area or close. Make a trip kind of thing. Out of the kettle into the fire. Yeah, I don't know. I think that it's the opposite. I don't know. I love Seattle. I have lots of love for Seattle. Not the Seahawks, but Seattle. Maybe I'll be a Seahawks fan. I'm really glad that Russell Wilson's gone. That's the whole reason I became a non-Seahawks fan. I was a huge Seahawks fan from when I was born until 2012 when Russell Wilson became quarterback. And then I became a non-fan. And that went for my whole face. My whole, 2001, 2000, or that was 2012, 2013, 2014, 2015, 2016, 2017, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Through my whole face, I was not a fan because of Russell Wilson. And then he went to Denver last year. And I was like, alright, that's cool. I can start to like Seattle again. And I think if they just kick past, just go 2 more steps past to where the coach is gone, and then I have a whole new beginning. So from this, I didn't like Seattle Seahawks at this point. But everything after that. Crypt, have you ever been to Seattle? Have you ever been up to Seattle? Because Seattle is fucking amazing. I'll show you guys how amazing Seattle is. There's so many parts of Seattle that are pretty much the coolest things you could ever see. Like West Seattle. We went to the market. Okay, so we got Pike Place Market, what you're talking about. Yeah, Little Piece. They got tons of fucking concerts. They have a really cool one in the summer called Bumbershoot, which means umbrella. And it has 4 or 5 days of the whole Seattle Center, which is the Space Needle. They call it Seattle Center because there's a ton of stuff around there. Space Needle, Key Arena, there's like 5 or 6 different spots, and they have like 35 stages that pop up. And one of the stages has like the main concerts. And then they have like 30 other stuff that will have like a rave area inside of a hall. They'll have like a folk area and in the woods. I mean, fucking people taking mushrooms. That's pretty cool. They have a lot of concerts here, and there's a lot of concert areas like the Paramount, the Showbox, the Moore, which is where Pearl Jam filmed their first video live. A lot of good history, tons of history. Portland doesn't have any fucking history. Like, the only history they have is I'm trying to think of Portland history. There's no Portland history. Portland was fucking boring, and now it's just overridden with crime and fucking poverty, pretty much. It's fucking annoying. The Oregon Trail. I mean, they had that. Yeah, Lewis and Clark. Good night, Terry. Be good. I'm gonna pee real quick and then come back and be fucked up. What up, motherfuckers? Good night, Terry. You trying to spike my drink, yo? Oh, it's gone. I got a little story for you. Yeah, Crip. That's all. That's all. It's beautiful there. That's it. There's a lot of spots, like spots. I'm talking like spots. Where Seattle has regions all over that are beautiful. You can't find a spot in Portland nowadays that exceeds like 4 blocks. That's pretty cool. There's nothing. It's just fucking shit now. Yeah, John. At that time, those are the known spaces. Now there's a ton of like in Seattle. So if you take just the Pike Place Market, which is probably like the Pike Place Market goes probably. So here's how it goes. If I am the ocean, we got the lower level, and then it goes up to First Street, which is Pike Place. And Pike Place Market sits up here, where there's a ton of stairs, probably like, to get up there, probably 4 or 5 stories of stairs. So you got the aquarium land, the ocean, and everything down here. The fucking big wheel that you can ride, the Seattle Aquarium, tons of cool shops, and like basically aqua marine life down here. And then you gotta go up a huge hill to here, to where the market is. And the market is probably like 10 or 12 blocks long, and it's huge. It just goes along First Street basically, or not Pike, probably First Street, maybe might have a different name, but it's where Pike Place Market is. The market's right here, and then all these back roads just lead to like artists and things, and out the back road. And there's a street in front of that, right in front of that, where you have like the first Starbucks ever, and a bunch, just tons of markets, like just street food, tons of street food. And then it starts going uphill from there. At the time, there was just that, and like the space being able to visit. But now there's so many things. Yeah, Portland a couple of years ago was all homeless tents. Now it's only 60% homeless tents. But there's less homeless tents, but there's more homeless people. and there's less real like people walking around, like workers and people that work in town and all that. So they disappeared. So now it's just homeless walking throughout Portland. So there's no just people walking around. There's homeless people walking around. And they're people too, but these are different. These are a different form of people. These are people that are raised in crime and learning the wrong ways. They're not there for anything. They're not there to just, they're not there asking for money. Like the last time I was in Portland where I was asked for money was probably like 6 or 8 years ago. They don't ask for money, they just steal your shit. They'll just fucking take what you got. They don't fucking say, hey, do you got a dime to spare? They say, hey, what the fuck are you doing in this neighborhood? Give me your shit. And that's fucking the way it is. Yeah, they're zombies. It's the fucking weirdest thing. But it's it's actually scary that they let it get that way. Like, and there's several states that are like that, where things are just super fucked as far as your protection goes. Oh, gross. That was Fanta orange. Where'd all the tweakers go? I think that's a good question. Where did all the tweakers go? Well, I mean, to be honest with you, they're just slightly up north in Everett. Everett's where I grew up like 20, 22 years ago. And now there's a tweaker cam where you can look up the Everett tweaker cam. And it's basically just a grip of homeless people that are living on a street, tweaking, buying drugs, selling drugs, stealing people's phones, shit like that. And it's just up north. It's like 20 miles, but it's where I did grow up. I didn't grow up in that neighborhood, but it's fucking crazy. That shit's fucking crazy. Like, homeless problems now are fucking insane compared to 20, 30 years ago. It's pretty sad. Yeah, it is sad. And it's all the states. The states just fuck things up, and they say they're doing one thing and do another, and they don't help anybody in the long run. See that little piece? You see that stream I did last week where I went through Seattle, and on Pike, off of Pike Place, we saw a dude. Well, I didn't put my camera on it, but there was a dude taking a piss on the camera shop or the flower shop right next to us with a ton of fucking people walking. I mean, at that corner, there's probably 50 people each light crossing on Pike Place corner. That corner where they just turn all lights off in all directions so people can cross in every direction. And they go. There's probably 50 to 100 people crossing. And this dude's just standing there with his dick out, fucking taking a piss. And we went up to Capitol Hill, and a dude was smoking crack. Like, just fucking standing there, fucking huge ass dildo looking fucking dong pipe, hitting it up. Like, right in the fucking open. And that's totally legal here. Like, all that shit's legal. You just do it. Cops have zero fucking control in this state. They will. And that's the other problem. With the ladies of the night I've been talking about. Like, they just let it go because there's a new law here where unless a cop sees it himself, nothing can happen. So basically, if you run up to the dude and say, hey, that chick just took all my money, or her pimp just took all my money, I didn't see it. Or, hey, that dude just stole my dog. I was walking down the street. I didn't see it. It's the I didn't see it law. It's fucked up. So, when the ladies of the night are just standing out there on the fucking corner, pimps are just literally, like, I've seen it, where I'm driving down a fucking major highway and the pimps just stop traffic, get out, they stop the whole traffic and get out of their car, get their girl, put her back in the car, and then drive off. It's just normal everyday shit. It's whatever. It's legal. Man. There's some fucked up shit going on in this world. I'm telling you. Getting close. My homeland. I killed Kurt Cobain. He was a legend. And I was his wife. And I killed him. I do too. The girl with the most cake. Wiki wiki. Fucking music rocks though. Someday you will make like I ache. 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 Yeah, it's Tito's handmade vodka. Well, I do too. Girl with the most cake. Most cake, yeah. What's up, Chad? And yet I fight, and yet I fight these battles alone. No one to cry to, no place to go home. Not spazzy. I created these. The gift of self is raped. Privacy is raped. And yet I find this lid fits super tight, super duper tight. I feel better dead. It's the ultimate dab rig. Ultimate dab rig. You can display it like so. Wicka, wicka, wicka. Fuckers sealed tight. Sealed tight. What up? $75 if you want that one. It's way too much. Takes a ton of labor. It's too much labor. So it's too much money. For ULT though, I'll do $40. That's the cost of the coins. So $20, half dollar, $10, $10. What did I say? $40. Cost 10 to ship. Oh, Spazzy, you don't know the half of it. You want to see what I can make? Let's fucking. Alright. Sorry, the music. Music makes me hyper. I don't know who that was, but they made me hyper. Maybe want to fight. This guy sounds pretty chill. Yeah, LT, it's on my website for 90, I think. It's on the website for like $90. And then I think I listed it for 75 on FB, the old Facebook. I'll be right back. Hold tight for a second. up? Why are you looking at me like that? What do you want from me? Oh. Oh shit. I don't have any. You want to fight? You want to fucking go? You want to go rounds? I don't think you want to fuck with me. You know better. You will fuck with me. Right? This fucking guy's trying to fuck with me right now, you guys. The fuck you? You stepping to me? Are you coming at me, bro? The fuck you move from me? You coming at me? Are we going rounds? Are you and I having some issues? Is everything cool? I think everything's cool, right? Just let me know. You can tell me, bro. We good? Good. You know you're the cutest puppy in the world. You know you're my best friend. I love you, buddy. Wanna come up here? You tired? What up? Starting to wonder if I'm drunk. Am I drunk? Am I drunk right now? I think so. I mean, I feel pretty drunk. You don't think I'm drunk? Probably not. Probably not yet. Yeah, let's do another shot. Let's do macaroni. My buddy Mac. 11-7, yo. Fingernails are good. Fingernails are good, you guys. They just want to market. How many people think that oh, never mind. Macaroni. I love my macaroni. He's such a fucking cute puppy. He's the cutest puppy in my world. Look how cute he is slaying. Medicine is good. Ritalin is good. I think they boosted the Ritalin market a little bit. Maybe. What? I also have this beautiful piece on the market. It's only $45, guys. Shipped. Can't fucking see for shit. Oh yeah, it was $45 because it's a 1945. It's 1945. $19.45 half dollar. 90% silver. 4 cutouts. Probably took like an hour to cut that fucker out. Bomb ass deal. Boop. $38 stuff. I got some stuff for $38. I'll sell you this guy for $38. Holds a pen. It's like silicone. He sits there and he holds a pen. And I'm telling you, like he holds a pen. You know what I'm saying? You hold it. And you take it off and you're like, bam. And you're like, oh. Fucking. But he only holds it like this. Yeah. And he doesn't hold it very well. He drops them now and then. Has to be the certain size pen that fits in that hole. And that's when he really fucking holds it. Like if you really cram it in there, maybe they'll hold it longer. But for now, $38. Fucking sold. That one's sold. Alright, next we got one of these things. We got a holder. Holds things. It'll hold like a can, like that. Boom. Sold. Pew. Anything else? We got. What are you guys looking for? Oh, you're looking for one of these? Bam. Right there. Fucker's $18. Right there. Does that. Has one of those things on the end. Boom. $18. Fucking sold to Crypt Keeper. Sold. Alright, we got my newest. Got my dab. Word. I'm gonna put that to the side for later. Right now. Alright, everybody's been waiting for this all night. It's been a long night, but we're all here. We've been waiting for this. Folks, I can't see right now. My eyes are fucking blurry. But I think this is pure gold found from the ocean's floor. And it's a ring. It's a ring shape. That'll be $1,600. And I'll need that through Bitcoin for the most part. So you could pay now $1,600 Bitcoin. Put that aside. You guys ever seen one of these? It's been a while. Oh no. The only direction to go is down. $85. Personally owned. This is the case to my personal phone that we're using right now. Like, this is my phone case. Just 85. 85. It'll fit right in the back of my phone. If I was to go in the back and put it on, it'd look like this. It'd look just like this. $85. What's up? Fucking hooking it up. And we got this guy. This guy right here. It's like a little. He does karate. It's like, kia. You can go like kia. All right, hold on. It's kia. But he has a mercury dime as the head. So that's pretty cool, right? But he sticks to metal. Like he could be like, oh, this isn't very metal. He'd be like, hey, I'm a steel post. He could fucking hang out on it. Like he could be like, hey, I'm here at a party. Oh shit, I'm fucked up. Shit, I'm fucked up, yo. You know. So we got that guy. This guy. $2,800 shipped free anywhere. Shipped free anywhere. All right, you guys are here for the big stuff. Let's go with the big stuff. We got some big stuff for sale tonight, everybody. Spoon Man. Alright, for Spoon Man, we got a big sale tonight, everybody. Everybody's going to be super excited for this sale. It's going to be spoon sale. We're doing a spoon sale. We're going to do a spoon sale. Alright, this is a live sale for all you spoon people. There's no such thing as that little piece. I don't think they make that. This is a rough year. Alright, we got some spoons for sale. This is a real sale for all you spoon heads. $40. You could have all these spoon heads. You guys want to fucking play? Let's go. Check it out, guys. Spoon head. Oh shit. That's for someplace. It's a spoon. This one's from somewhere. It's from there. Anybody want to buy some spoons? Hit me up. $40, you can have a pile of spoons. That's a fucking cool spoon. Don't fuck with me. It says I can't fucking read. My eyes. Buffalo Bill. Something Buffalo Bill. That's fucking probably rare. This one says on the back, made in Holland. So this one probably is legit rare, you know? So bam! $40. It might be silver. I don't know. I'm the spoon man. That's fucking badass right there. Look at that thing. Look how shiny that is. You see yourselves. Wiki wiki. Carson C, that's Nevada. It's probably silver. The fuck is this? I might need to look into this shit. If this says silver, then the deal's off, you guys. Deal's off. Can't fucking see without my glasses. See? You guys are already off on this deal. This deal's off. I found silver in Carson City. Yeehaw. Still can't see shit. Yeehaw. Oh shit, that's 14K gold, yo. Alright, we're off. We're off on that deal. We're done. No deal. No, it's not 14K gold. I can't fucking read. Got this fucking whole spoonful of fucking bullshit. Spoons. You guys think I'm just on here on YouTube? I'm a hustler, baby. I thought you knew. I'm trying to make money on the side. Anything you see is for sale, including me. Including me. Anybody want a party? Let's fucking go. Yeah. Wookie wookie. We're partying. Everybody in the house. Fucking around. Wookie 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 wookie. Everybody wookie wookie. Have you seen how he can bounce a sofa, yo? Wanna see me jump on the bed? We can jump on the bed now. Everybody in the house, let's get on the bed now. Wookie! Everybody has a fucked up hand. Everybody has a wounded hand. And everybody wants to take things with your wounded hand. Likes to steal. Everybody's hand wants to take things. I'm gonna take this soda hill and pack it with some vodka. We're gonna drink the vodka. We're gonna take some vodka. That was the last of it. Feeling uninspired. Alright. Fanta orange. I'm gonna go downstairs and steal some fucking whiskey from my dad. Look what I found. It's already open though. Why the fuck is this open? that a Washington State thing? I think it's this shit delivered. What up? You motherfuckers! Oh my god. Oh, can you see him? How fucking badass is that? Max sleeping. Take care, little piece. Little macaroni. Oh, I love him. I think mixing is a mistake. Yeah, it is a mistake. Did I finish it? There's a little tiny bit. That might be all I need, to be honest with you guys. May not have to fucking go into that shit. I'd rather not go into that shit. But macaroni is fucking cute as shit. Look at that. Alright, so let's just kill. Let's kill that. Be done. Be done for the night. $2,800. If you want it, you want it. Get it right now. All right, y'all. Come with me. What? Everybody in the house said what?
Wakey, 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 wakey.